Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to share with you how to manage an outsourcing team. Now, here at Dr.Done, that's exactly what we do. If you opt for our top level service, we do the entire management for you. We manage your outsourcing team for you. You speak with one individual, which would be me, and we manage your team. You have access to your team, and you can work with them directly as well, but the management is done with us by contract. And the mid-level service is we teach you, we coach you how to manage your team. And then the lower level service is you do it yourself. You learn our systems yourself in our course. So, that being said, how do we manage an outsourcing team? We manage an outsourcing team we manage policies, processes, and procedures, and we lead people. So let me repeat that. We manage policies, we manage processes, and we manage procedures, and we lead people. Now, how does that work? Well, briefly, we manage policies. Let's start with that. Policies are put in place, such as a productivity policy. If someone does not abide by the productivity policy, then there are consequences, which is a progressive disciplinary action system. I'm not going to get into the details of that right now, but it starts with, say, a verbal warning, and then a written warning, and it can lead up to suspensions and termination of employment. So just like any large company, we don't like to use that because we really focus on culture, like big time, and that's where the leadership comes in. And we're going to get into a little bit of that, because when it comes to policies, you want to inspire people to abide by the policies as opposed to making them feel like they're compliant with it. Compliance, because if you inspire the team, then the team has internal motivation to perform. They got their own reasons. They feel their own, and if you hire them correctly, you won't have to use the disciplinary action with them. Maybe rarely, once in a while, just to make sure that the standard is still there. But when you get someone when you force compliance on someone constantly, they are working for you unwillingly, as opposed to working for you because they want to, and they want to do a good job. They wanted, and hiring the right person and leading people through inspiration is key. So the policies are very important with that. The types of policies you have, you don't need a lot of them, but you do have to have policies. And then the processes, that's the step-by-step of the policy, and the step-by-step of the different systems that you use. And a process itself can, in effect, be a policy as well. And in procedures, those are the breakdown of the processes, the actual tactical implementations of each. So that is exactly what we do. That is exactly what we teach, and that is exactly what you would learn if you took our course and did it all yourself, with the management aspect. Because you can have a great team, but if we can hire a great team for you, but if you don't know how to manage them, that team's going to fall apart. So that's why for a top level service includes management, because we don't want that team to fall apart. So we save that level. When we do the hiring for a client, we also manage them for our client. So if you want to manage the team yourself, we would recommend you to the Done With You service, where we coach you to be certified in our vetting system. And you would learn our management style in there, which includes policies, processes, and procedures to manage your team, and leading people. Which is based on establishing that culture so that people are looking forward to coming to work and they are excited every day. And a key part of that is finding the right person. So our vetting and selection process, our setting up of a team is paramount with that. And that has with it its own policies. When it comes to our project management system, anybody that is invited into our project management system on a team must abide by the policies set forth in our agreement with that project, with that team, in order for that to work. And when we teach that, we teach how to manage policies, how to manage processes, and how to manage procedures so that you can lead your team easily. Because I'll tell you, management is the easiest job in the world when it's done properly. And that's what we do here at Dr. Done. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a fantastic week.